Guru Minda, your appearance is nothing like your actions. For that, I will curse you to look just as horrible as your heart. No, please, forgive me.
To break the curse, Guru Minda must find his true love. But who shall it be? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How is everyone doing today? Well, I hope you're all doing fantastic. Because today, I, Samara Haffafa Queneesha will be telling you all an Indonesian folklore called Lutung Kasanu. I'm sure we're all familiar with the story, right? So let's start from the top. Once upon a time on the west side of Java lived the two daughters of Prabu Tabagu, the kind and delicate Purbasari and harsh and selfish Purbarara. As you can tell, those two were the complete opposites of each other. Can you imagine how hard it must have been for them to get along? Well, it all just got even harder when Prabu Tabagu picked Purbasari to replace him. Because in his eyes, she was worthy and ready to be the queen. Though, Purbarara had a bit of an opinion. Oh please! What makes Purbasari more fit to be queen than me? If anything, I'm sure I excel that role far more than her! She grunted jealously. So, to solve that burning feeling, she decided to come up with a filthy scheme. Purbarara planned to destroy Purbasari's image with the help of a witch. Yes, this potion should do exactly the trick. Soon, Purbasari's reputation will turn to ashes. The witch said as she handed it to Purbarara. Why, thank you. I appreciate the help. Once she falls into my trap, I'll be queen in no time! And one day, a scream was heard from Purbasari's room. My skin! What happened to me? She then went out of her room to seek help from her father, though he couldn't even stand looking at her. Because with the help of the witch, fat dots started appearing everywhere on her skin, along with a stinking smell of pus. Oh goodness, father, look at her! Look how sick she looks! That sickness looks contagious! What will the people think of us when they see her like that? Purbarara said as she convinced her father. And with a sense of agreement, he then commanded Purbasari to leave the castle. And so, Purbasari then left crying. She felt horrible about herself and didn't understand why such thing happened so suddenly. Why did all of this happen to me? What did I do wrong? Soon, she stumbled into the forest, and she decided to spend her days there. But upon her stay, she met a mysterious black monkey that she called Lutung Kasanu. And one day, he came to Purbasari to offer help. Purbasari, I can lead you to a place that can cure your sickness. You just have to follow me. He then led her to an enchanting lake. Carefully, Purbasari dipped her feet into the water. And to her surprise, the curse broke. Oh, what a miracle! Thank you, Lutung Kasanu. With this, I can finally go back home. He then made her leave and walked back to the castle. Though, as the castle doors opened, she met her sister, Purbarara, looking horrified as Purbasari stepped in. Don't you seem so hopeful, Purbasari? Just because the curse broke doesn't mean you can still become the queen, she said despite the worry in her eyes. So, if you want to take on the challenge, then I won't back down. Whoever has the longest and most beautiful hair can gladly take the throne. Surprisingly, Purbasari won. Her hair was long and elegant, despite having lived in the forest for so long. But Purbarara did not like that. Well, how about we compare our fiancés? Whoever has the better looking fiancé can take the throne. She smiled confidently as she saw that Purbasari didn't have any with her. But unexpectedly, Lutung Kasanu came in, and Purbasari grabbed him by the hand. Well, I came with him. Is this your fiancé? Purbasari, don't make me laugh. She was sure that she'd win, until suddenly Butu Kasero transformed into an attractive young man named Buminda. There, everyone was gasping and whispering, and Bubarang had lost hope.
Well then, what shall the final decision be, Bubarang?
Buminda spoke.
Okay, fine! You win, Burbasari, and I admit my defeat. And I'm sorry for being so harsh to you. Really, I was just jealous.
He said guiltily. It's all right. Even without saying sorry, I had already forgiven you. We're sisters, aren't we? That's what we're meant to do. And in the end, they shared a warm and big hug. And also, Burbasari ended up marrying Lulong Kasero, or you could call Guru Minda. And they lived happily ever after. From the story, I hope you can take a moral lesson that we should all love our family members. Or, well, basically, our loved ones. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.